Welcome back, guys, to another update. So we had some crazy goings on in the last few days since my last video, and I want to update you guys on what I talked about on that video because there's been some significant changes. Also, I wanted to talk to you guys about what the drops are going to be for this week and anything new, and talk to you guys about the new Ascended Heroes set that's coming out this week, supposed to launch technically, and what that means and what that looks like. So let's get right into it, guys. So first off, let's, you know what, we're going to get back to Ascended Heroes. I want to talk about this 151. We talked about this last week about 151 reprints coming to Target. And I said that it was too good to be true. And lo and behold, the day after I made that video and they announced it, they took off the Circle 360 pre-orders that was supposed to happen tomorrow. So i.e. overnight tonight. And now there's no more dates for when it's going to drop. And that's it. It's gone. It's basically gone. It never really was there, I think, to begin with. They were just trying to see who would sign up for a 360 membership. I bet you thousands of people signed up for 360 memberships, even for just the trial. But how many of those thousands or tens of thousands are going to forget to cancel their trial, right? So this is what they did. I think it's shady. I think it's terrible. But, you know, when it's too good to be true in this hobby, it's not true. So no one's going to get any of this product. I'll be so surprised if we see any videos of anybody getting 151 ETBs or UPCs. I highly doubt it. I really, really do. Prismatic, I can see that happening, but not 151. I think they're done. I could be wrong. You know, color me wrong if I'm wrong, but we'll see what happens. But I don't think this is launching in-store, online. I don't think it's happening. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, so next... So Sam's Club is supposed to have a big drop on February the 10th. Okay, it's supposed to be prismatic surprise box with a prismatic booster bundle. It's a 2-pack combo. It's supposed to launch online and in-store on February 10th. In-store, limit 2 per membership. So this is where it says this is the go live date. Purchase limit 2 per customer. They put this out like a few days ago, which I think is hilarious. So it says it's crucial to know that all clubs will receive 2 to 4 pallets each. The inventory is starting to arrive now, but will not be sellable until February 10th. Review the allocations and hold inventory for the second drop on February 27th. So they're going to send them 2 to 4 pallets, and they have to hold the pallets for what's that? Two more weeks until it drops on February 10th. And then they're not going to be selling all of the pallets because there's going to be another drop on February the 27th. So they're going to split the drop because of the 30th anniversary celebration. So this is going to be the 30th anniversary celebration deal at Sam's Club. $40, okay, for a booster bundle and a surprise box is a steal of a deal. But it's going to be split in 2. So that means that if you're not in the lineup early enough, you know, they're only going to do 1 pallet each day or whatever the allocation is for that store. Very interesting. Here's a similar release that they put out. Due to continued high demand for Pokemon cards, we are rolling out a standardized operational approach to support a safe, organized release and ensure members have a fair opportunity to purchase. Card releases will take place on February 10th and 27th, aligning with Pokemon Day and celebration of Pokemon's 30th anniversary. This bi-weekly cadence allows us to manage demand responsibly while delivering a great member experience during the highly anticipated milestone. So they're not doubling their inventory. It's the same amount of inventory. They're splitting it up in 2 days so that they can make it look like they're giving us more, but really they're not. And everyone's just going to double up. So instead of getting 2, they're all going to get 4 because it's going to be the same people lining up on both days. Something they haven't figured this out, so they still got to work that out. Sam's Club. I thought they were doing good for a while there, but it looks like they're dropping the ball. Okay, let's move on to Ascended Heroes. So Ascended Heroes is coming out. It's supposed to launch this Friday. Obviously, none of these products are coming. Everything's been delayed. The only thing that's launching is the tech sticker collection on Friday. Nothing else. So you've seen some YouTubers now who have Pokemon stores and accounts with distribution. They've already started ripping these packs this week. They're getting them. The prices are insane. Okay, so this is the booster bundle pre-order That's not coming till, I believe, mid to end of February, I think. Anyways, this is currently sitting at about $75 market price. Okay, here's the market price right here. About $75 market price. It's come down, okay? Because we were at, up here, we were at 100. I guess that's when they announced it. And then now it's dropped down. But this isn't coming out for a few more weeks, at least maybe a month. Who knows if it's going to get delayed. So I anticipate this is currently the best deal. I anticipate this is going to go up closer to launch, depending on what the allocations are. ETBs are wild right now, okay? So these ETBs pre-launch, okay, again, these aren't coming out for a few weeks. Currently, they're sitting at $117. They've come down a little bit from the 170 madness when they were announced, 180. They're 117, but what are they selling for? This is secondary market, TCG Player. The primary market, okay, is selling this stuff for $90 on GameStop. GameStop is pre-orders are $90 on Ascended Heroes ETBs. This is unreal. Okay, this is highway robbery. This is not the secondary market. This is the primary market. GameStop is the primary market, and they're selling it for $90. They're a large national corporation, international corporation, and they're selling ETBs almost at market price. Okay, market price at 117. They're selling it for 90, slightly below market price. Okay, but the MSRP on this is $50. So they're nearly doubling MSRP. Okay, this 2-pack blister, it's got 2 packs in it. They're selling for $20. You get the promo card and 2 packs. You're paying $10 a pack. You get a free promo card. Unreal that they're selling it for this much money. It's just unreal. Okay, and this is coming out January 30th. This is the tech sticker collection. Here you get 3 packs, $30. They're selling it for $10 a pack. That's what they're selling it for. They haven't released these other products yet. We'll see what happens. But, you know, GameStop just ain't it, guys. GameStop ain't it. You know, today I saw on Amazon, the ETB was selling for $90 on Amazon. Also, from Amazon, not from a third-party seller. It was from Amazon. Also $90. So this is the new MSRP. Is this the new MSRP? $90? Like there's no more MSRP from the primary market unless you're getting it from Pokémon Center or you're getting it from Target online or in store, I guess, if they get the product. And Best Buy, all of these people have very limited supply. Any TCG store you're going to get it, probably not at MSRP. So MSRP is effectively gone. I mean, it makes sense because if the scalpers are making all this extra money, why not this primary market make the extra money and cut the scalpers out? Just change the MSRP. That's basically what they're doing. So it's wild. And these prices are wild. So the ETB from Pokémon Center is at $350 right now. Okay, obviously can't pre-order those anymore. I got a couple coming. Like I got in there on Pokémon Center, so that's easy money right there. You know, all these other boxes are just absolutely nuts. So I don't know what's going to happen. This is going to be an absolute mess. They're completely blundered Ascended Heroes. I don't know why they're doing this, but it's 30th anniversary. Unless they pull some magic out of a hat for their anniversary celebration and then just flood the market. And we've been saying this for 2 years now. Flood the market with product. They're going to flood the market with product. Prices are going to come down. Everyone's going to be happy. Everyone's going to get cards. People are going to be able to rip packs. No one's ripping packs. No one's ripping packs at, look at this pack price. Look at this pack price. $15 a pack. Who's ripping packs? You know, Timmy, you know, in grade 5 who wants to open a Pokemon card ain't spending $15. His parents aren't going to spend $15 on Ascended Heroes Pokemon cards. Okay, that's 2 Starbucks coffees, not 1. That's 2. Okay, that's crazy. Unbelievable what we're seeing here. We thought Pokemon was going to slow down. It ain't slowing down. And then what's this going to do to the other cards? Because if this set's not available, then people are they're still going to want to open cards. So they're going to go after other sets. Then other sets are going to be scarce. Black Bolt and White Flare, you can't find packs anymore. Like they're running out of packs. They're running out of supply. I heard there's going to be a Destin Rivals reprint. No booster boxes. Forget about that. There's going to be tins and some ancillary product that they're going to reprint. You know, Mega Evolutions. I mean, Phantasmal's getting crazy prints, especially that UPC is just absolutely getting printed to the ground. I ordered 2 from Costco. and it got delayed. I don't have it because of the weather, so that's missing. I want to rip one of those open. So we're in crazy times. We are in crazy time, guys. In terms of what's coming out this week, there's not really any crazy drops. Obviously, Ascended Heroes on Friday, and you're going to see a lot of people ripping Ascended Heroes. These people have accounts with distribution. That's the only way that they're getting this product right now. If you see anybody with multiple packs, unless you're Logan Paul and you're a millionaire and you can literally go and spend X amount, whatever you want, to buy a case of something on the secondary market, you're not going to get Ascended Heroes packs, and you're going to be paying $15, $20, or even $25 a pack. I mean, if it's $15 a pack on TCG Player, what do you think the rip and shippers are going to be charging them online? It's going to be $20, $25 a pack. It's probably going to be, rip and shippers they're not making 30% margins. They're making more. They're going to be charging $25 a pack. Okay, I'd say somewhere between $20 and $25 a pack. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be insane. This is going to be an interesting week for Pokemon. There's bound to be a Pokemon Center drop probably tomorrow. I would look out for that. You might be able to get some Ascended Heroes tech sticker collections, because I do not believe Pokemon Center has released those yet, and I believe those are going to launch this week. So look out for that. It's probably going to be the number one biggest chance for you to get Pokemon this week. It probably won't get here for Friday. You'll get it next week, depending on where you live. But I would look out for that. Otherwise, we're still waiting for a Costco drop in store. That's supposed to happen with these prismatic SPCs. Who knows when that's going to happen? Nobody knows. So look out for that. That's like an everyday check Costco kind of thing in store. If you know somebody there that'll tell you, that would be good. Other than that, I'm not really expecting anything. Target's going to have their regular Wednesday, Thursday restock. Walmart Wednesdays restock. They're getting lots of tins and stacking tins and Pokeballs. A lot of ancillary product. You might get some random ETBs there from old stock, but that's about it. So that's it for this week, guys. And I'll try and update you guys on some news if there's any later this week. In the meantime, good luck hunting. Good luck getting cards at MSRP, and we'll catch you on the next one.